Good morning, GoPro. Good morning, world. I was had an interesting couple days, especially like yesterday. It's like a lot of my anxiety like broke. I was thinking it couldn't just be physical. It has to be more here. What happened? This is crazy. Trying to assess the last couple months of my life. A whole lot has changed. It's way better, and the experience I've had, it's hard to explain, but one thing I never paid any attention to is like spirit animals and stuff like that, because I just figure it's Native American religion and not mine, and didn't really pay too much attention to it, other than that animals represent spirits and stuff. I believe in angels, and I think we're surrounded by energy, angels, demons of all sorts. It says principalities, you know, like ranks in the army. You read that a lot in Old Testament, in Hebrew. Is constantly talking about God and his armies. So anyway, middle of April or something, I was coming home from a counseling thing, and I was pretty I got dysregulated. Like, you get upset, but I don't know why, you know. That's very unnerving. And so I was driving back and home along a back road just so I can just chill and enjoy. It's beautiful out here. Enjoy it. So this blue herring crossed my path and lands, and I took a picture of it and stuff, and I've been trying to get a picture of blue herring for a long time, and for some reason this time it crossed my path. So I looked up spirit animals, because I put it on like my Twitter, that and a lot of people gave me their opinion, and somebody wrote something about what they represent. So from that site, it says, according to North American Native tradition, the blue herring brings messages of self-determination and self-reliance. They represent an ability to progress and evolve. The long, thin legs of the heron reflect that an individual doesn't need great, massive pillars to remain stable, but must be able to stand on one's own. I thought that's interesting, to stand on one's own, and you know how I've been alone for most of my life. I figure there must be a reason why this is. Like I said, I believe there's higher spiritual powers around us. So lately, I've been like really not feeling good, like ton of anxiety, not knowing why. And there's ravens hanging out, especially back there, 2 ravens. So I looked up today, this morning. They left yesterday. I'll explain that in a minute. Raven is assuring you of the impending change. He brings with him the ability to bend time and space for the perfect moment at the right time. He signifies rebirth, renewal, reflection, and healing. He helps the transitions and transformations move along smoothly by casting light into the darkness. I thought that was kind of interesting. So yesterday, I was doing dishes or something, but I look out the window and there's like Canadian geese. That's all I saw out my window. It's just 2 Canadian geese fly by. It's like, holy smokes, you know. Of course I gotta grab my camera. So I go and I'm trying to so they started circling around the house, just and just loud, circling around the house. So and I came out the front door. Right when I came out, and these geese, as soon as I came out the door, the ravens took off. The 2 ravens. I haven't seen a raven or a crow or anything since. I think that's really weird, because there've been a lot of them around lately. But as soon as the geese, there's 2 of them. Okay, and they circled around. I got a few good shots. But the goose meaning is telling you to make sure that the path you're on is your own. Goose symbolism also prompts you to look deeply into your heart to ascertain that the choice is yours. Be sure that it is not what someone else has wished upon you. Occasionally, to see a pair of geese is a symbol of imminent arrival of a soulmate. These people can come to you as family, friends, or as a lifelong mate. So I thought that's interesting, because every time I try to deviate from my path, because met with my doctor, my paper, and she said that I had like linear thinking. I was thinking about that and looking it up and stuff, and it's linear because every time I try to get off of this and do something different, like I can't even go to these meetings with the people that are trying to help me because I keep disassociating. I dissociate around people, but why so much so that I can't even communicate, you know? So something is like keeping me from, and it's like they have plans for me, but I think their plans different than what the universe, God, has planned for me. And it's like, I want to go along. I mean, you want to like, yeah, man, what's wrong, man? You just throw some suitcases in the car and drive off. That's what I did when I've done this so many times in my life, you know? There's nothing tying me here. I thought maybe I could do something with my kids and stuff, but you know, they'll always be around. They're grown up and stuff. I don't know. Give me opportunities. So something's coming around the bend. So I appreciate everybody's help and stuff. I really like my doctor, and I hope she understands what I'm going through, what I'm trying to do, and I'm just fighting against myself, because as much as I want to do something different, I'm just stuck on this path, and I keep getting all these symbols. So if somebody sees something different, I appreciate, you know, maybe some advice or something, but I don't know, something's telling me to just do these YouTube videos and just keep talking for some reason. Here, I can't seem to leave. All right. GoPro, stop recording.